morning, guys, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It is day 1 of fall, year number 5. My wife and my child heading out the door. Looks like a beautiful fall morning. It looks like the herald may have a quest for the king. Is it still the same king? Yep. I don't want to do it because, yeah, I'll probably save money on taxes, so I'm just going to try to avoid it to see what happens. But if I do it, yeah, the mood in the village kind of goes on down. Yeah, looks like the kids doing pretty good. So a couple things I did last night. I got a lantern built, so we got 2 lanterns on our streets pass. I also got my hunting cabin switched around to we're not gathering berries, we're gathering mushrooms. I made some more knives because I was almost out of knives for the hunting cabin. I took all the manure out, made fertilizer. My wife, took her out of the barn. She's going to be working in the field today. That big field that we have over there, the 16 by 16, that's going to be all wheat. And of course, we should be planting... Oh, that's ready today as well. Yeah, we should be planting some... it's either oats or rye. Wait, hey, what's that over there? That's oats. So rye is going to go in this field and possibly that field as well. I got to buy some rye today. Got some of that to sell, but she'll be out here harvesting. She's going to do a lot of field work, hopefully this morning, and I'll help her along the way as we go along. Animal feed, as we do know, is kind of a situation going on here. The one thing I need to do, because it's the beginning of a new season, let me go to management. Scroll all the way down the bottom. Do we have any new kids in the village? Actually, we got 2 new kids in the village. Ouch. I mean, it's great. But that means I got 2 mothers now that are not working. Baldwin, your mother... Canuta? Canuta. Alright, so Canuta. Where is she? She worked in the woodshed. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good on wood, so it's not that big of a hit. Alright, and you are Edburga. Edburga. You were working... Uh-oh. She was working in the fold. That is a problem. That is a problem. Alright. I'm not going to put anyone in the fold yet. As of yet. My wife may go in there later on. Yeah, that's the barn. So that's a little bit of an issue. Because, well, that means we're not getting wool or goat's milk. I can do without the wool and goat's milk for now. Actually, I can probably go ahead and shear them later on. And because I haven't done that yet, so maybe we'll go ahead and do that. As for the pigs, it looks like we still just got 4 pigs. And as for the... Uh-oh, we got little gooselings running around, a male and a female. Well, that's good. That just means more feathers. So what do I need to do to start this morning? Well, yeah, we do know taxes are back. Right now... So for a season, it's almost about, we're going to say 2,000. So I got fall and winter, so I'm going to need just shy of 6,000 in taxes. And right now, I'm rocking 2,000. But the good thing is, we have tons of flax grain. I took all the flax grain that I have. Don't worry, I got more flax still to be shredded in the barn, so we'll get plenty of flax grain there. I grabbed something else. Oh, I grabbed the berries as well. I'm going to sell some of those. And yeah, I need to go up and hopefully get a villager today. That's what we need to do. We got one house where we can get a male villager. I'm going to go up to Rolnica because they have more vendors up there than anywhere. And I'd rather spend or take their money. That's what I'm thinking about. As for iron tools, I'm going to leave them all here for today anyways. Let's just go sell this stuff. See if... I know we were in Rolnica the day last episode. But it's a new season, so we'll have to go up there and see what's going on. So 2 newborns, that means, yeah, like I said, we lost someone in the woodshed, and we lost someone working in the fold. It happens. It happens. So I got 2 more years before they go back to work, but I should, wait, I did not check, though. Do I have other mothers that are not working right now? So, no, and... So far, no, everyone has a job. Everyone has a purpose. Alright, Rasamir, gather your breath because you got a lot of work to do. So the Herald, yeah, he's going to have a quest for us for the king, but I'm just going to ignore it. Not even. Honestly, I don't even have to even go to Gostovia until springtime that I'm aware of. We have completed the Alwyn story, and I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going up to... You know what? Since I'm almost up here at this village, let's go here. This is the no-name village up the road from us. So there is one guy here. It seems like to be in charge. I don't need any animals because we know I can't feed them. And it looks like the only worker here they have might be this young lady right here. Yep, I'm just looking around to see if there are other villagers, but nope. Let me, show me your wares because I need to sell a whole bunch of stuff. He does have animal feed on him, but really I just need to kind of focus on hopefully getting enough tax money in my inventory. And how much flax grain can you accept? So not much really. Alright, so he is considered broke. Thanks. He doesn't have that much money. Good luck to you and your village now that you only got 2 coins on you. But you can go ahead and plant some flax and you can sell that next year as well. Alright, so on the way up to Rolnica. So, yeah, I was kind of looking for someone who's good at crafting. A male crafter. So we can put him in the tavern. So, but now, I mean, if I find a good farmer, I can put him in the fold. And then when my wife is done working the fields, I can put her back into the barn or something to that matter. The other thing I was going to do last night, but I couldn't. I was going to go ahead and make some pottage because we're making wooden bowls at a good rate now. I was going to make pottage, but I didn't have any meat. We had 0 meat whatsoever. So I did do some adjustments in the hunting lodge while I was there. I cut back on how much fur we're bringing in because it takes a lot of fur to make fur boots, and I'm not really making that much on it. So I cut back on the fur boots and added more to gathering meat. And I think I took a little bit out on doing dried meat and just put it more into the raw meat or hunting. So hopefully we can keep up on that because now I can make some cabbage. How are we doing on the food status? Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, we are going to be using, like I said, about 500 food a day. Firewood, we are doing really good on that. So, like I said, losing someone in the fold, not too bad. That is some good farming there, dude. Congratulations for doing that. Show me your wares. And I'm going to come in here, and how much flax grain can you buy from me? Well, a good amount of it. I still have a lot of flax grain on me. Got to go now, thank you. I'm going to hit everyone here in this village. If I can find them all. Any of you here? A lot of people here. Rolnica must be the place to gather. So the only one up here... I mean, they're all females. I mean, what the heck? What is your stats here? Yeah. I mean, he's at 60%. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Hope you're doing alright. Alright, that's +5. How's the job? Hope you're doing alright. Let's go ahead and just bring him on in. Great to see you there. Olaf, welcome to the village. Let me go ahead and click on you. Let me look at your stats again here. I mean, I guess I can put him in the fold. Skill level 2, but I mean, I don't have no one working there right now, so I guess so. You go ahead and live in that house, and yep, you're going to go work in the fold, sir. So I got to kick her out first. Is he working there? How did that work out? Because did it automatically kick out her? Olaf. Yep, so he's there. Alright, so it kicked her out of the fold, I guess. Where are all the flipping vendors around? Oh, she's just walking around that way. Come here, you. Yeah, yes, you can help me with something. Oh, wait. No. I will pay for it. I didn't realize she had a side quest. I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but not time. Okay. If it's berries, and I'm up the creek because I just sold the berries. Meat and berries. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I was trying to have you show me your wares, and I didn't realize you had a side quest. Whatever. 999 coins. Give me all your coins. I can go around and sell this flax all day long, basically. I still got 1,582 flax to sell. Gotta go now. Bye. Thank you. How we doing on the cash? Cash-wise. Okay, we're doing really good on the cash. So, I think I'm out of vendors up here, right? I thought there was 3 vendors up here. But I guess there's only 2. The problem that I have right now is... You know what? How much weight? I got plenty of extra weight. Show me your wares. Did you have animal feed on you? You do. I'll buy all your animal feed. And I'll sell you all the flax I had again, and she's broke again. Nope, gotta go now. So that will help us out by selling this flax. This flax is coming in handy. Where's your... I think I just saw him leap 10 feet up in the air. The heck are you planting here, dude? I think he had animal feed on him as well. Nope, I was wrong. But I do need... Is it rye grain? It can be sown in the autumn. Yes. I need 64 rye grain. So I can go ahead and make my own animal feed. I will accept that, but now since I bought something from you, you can buy that from me. That works out. Gotta go now. Have a good day. Have a good day. So if you're wondering about the fields, I said, well, did you go ahead and create the field? So yes, 16 by 16, this is all wheat. Field number 3 is the rye, and this is all flax. And then in field 1 and 2, which are the 8 by 8s, is going to be all whatever I just bought. I'm going to get that right at some point. Rye grain. All right, let's get back to the village. Go ahead and put some of this stuff away. The good news I'm gonna try to remember is I got plenty of flax seed to sell, but I don't want to go up to Branica or Baranica to sell this because I'm trying to keep those vendors full of coins for other things I can sell. So a trip down to Gostovia, which I didn't want to go to, but I may be going to, I guess, at some point to sell this flax. Probably not today because I do want to help my wife in the fields and kind of get that all squared away and taken care of. But at some point I'll head to Gostovia and sell the rest of this flax. Like I said, this is all the flax grain I had, but I still got like over 1,000 flax to be thrashed in the barn. So to plant in the rest of the field that we have for next spring, I'm going to need probably like 200 flax seeds, so I should have more than enough. Thought I heard something running up behind me. I should have my bow and arrow out. Yep, we're all set. I certainly should have some mothers going back to working in the field, not working in the field, but getting back to their jobs. So I'm kind of curious, because the only one that we had go back so far is my wife. I don't think I had anyone else not have a job to do. I got to check the status again on that, because my son can't be the only one that hit 2 years old, and I could put them back to work. Animal feed we'll put in here. Rye grain, I will hang on to that. The flax grain can go in here, I guess. You know, I'll put the rye grain in here. Let's go ahead and grab... I was like, where's my simple bags? I should have a whole bunch of simple bags. I'm just going to grab 4 of them, because my wife may need one. And I'm going to grab a hoe. And then I'm going to come on down here and grab fertilizer. Already gone past it. Fertilizer. And I can carry about 50 kilograms worth of fertilizer. And I don't have my simple bags on the hotbar yet. There we go. All right, so she is fertilizing the first rye field. Is it rye field? Yes, rye field. So she's already got, wow, she's already got that one almost all fertilized. She is on a roll. All right, let's see if we can help her out here. Fertilizer. So I would assume with the amount of farm work we got to do here at the beginning of fall, we should have no problem unlocking the stable. I could build a stable because we got plenty of logs. I don't know what the stable is going to require for building material. But I could go ahead and build it. And obviously we're a long ways away from being able to afford a horse. But I mean, if I get the horses up and going, but that just means more animal feed as well. But if I can get a male and female horse, and they start reproducing, I can start selling the horses. I don't know how much they sell for. I just know, well, last time I checked when they got released, when they got introduced into the game, they were like 10,000 a piece. I forgot how much a colt or a pony, whatever they're calling them, costs. So, but with the flaxseed, the flaxseed is definitely coming in handy finally. I mean, I've been selling it before, but I didn't realize how much it was actually going for, I guess. So what I might do here actually is, because I'm kind of curious now about horses and all that, I could help my wife just fertilize and plow this manure in, and then she can go ahead and do all the seeding. She's got 4 days to do it, and she's pretty well skilled. She's a level 6, I do believe. Oh, and I got some villagers. I got some villagers here that I got some side quests for me to take care of for them. Hopefully it's not berries, because yeah, I sold them all just trying to get coin hungry. Trying to get the money in the inventory. And it seems like, you know, the game was like, oh yeah, I haven't given you these quests for a while. Okay, I'll go sell the berries. And the game's like, okay, now I'll give you that quest. Seems like that's what it's doing to me. But it's not a big deal if I don't get the quest done. I just lose 1 dynasty reputation. And I guess I'm okay with that. Because I'll earn more than I lose in the season. I assume. My wife's hoeing. No, I'm hoeing. Or plowing. Oh, man, that's just terrible. But the good news is we got plenty of fertilizer. Can you... Come on, read some here. It's not that difficult, is it? So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and plow this manure on in. And then kind of let my wife kind of take over for the farming duties for the rest of the day. I don't know what she's going to do. She's working that field, obviously, so I guess she's going to seed that one after she gets done. And then what field she'll work in after that, I don't know, because she'll have this field, she'll have to harvest those oats, and of course we got the wheat field, which is 16 by 16, 256. That's what I'm getting in my head. I think it's 256 things that she has to manure or fertilize, plow, and then seed in. I'm already surprised with this amount of work that we've already done, but I think we were 110 points away from the stable. Like I said, we will unlock the stable, but I'm probably a little bit far off before I can afford to have some horses, but you never know. You never know. I didn't think selling that flax, I had that much flax that I was going to bring in that much cash that quick. So with that much flax, I can almost hit every vendor going. And I still might have some flax left. I'm trying to count the vendors on my head that's in Gostovia, Hornica, all the other villages I haven't been to yet. Alright, she's a little bit slow on the hoeing, but you know what? She's getting work done. She's doing fine. So like I said, I also wanted to check out, if I go in here, so Omar is 2. Alright, Filberta is now 2. Your mother is Grimilda? She's back in the mine apparently. Alright. So maybe I did put her back to work. And, yep, all the other kids are 1 or newborns. Alright. So be it. So be it. Should I... No, I'm going to let my wife go ahead and harvest these oats. That way, because if I work it, then I'm going to have to pick it on up. Alright, so I do have a couple villagers, like I said, that do have some quests. And looks like... Ooh, do I actually got 3 of them? 1 in the hunter's cabin, 1 in the smithy, 1 in the sewing room. Alright, like I always do, I like to keep my villagers happy. I don't know if their mood goes up if I complete side quests with them or not. Nope, Peanut, you're not quite there yet. There you go. Which one? Wait, what? Okay, so I'm just seeing the other one in the other room. Dalamir, you're going to tell me you want iron ore, right? Yeah. You need some... I'll get the iron for you. I really don't want to, but how much iron do you want? Just 4? Iron ore is kind of... I don't want to say hard to come by, but... we'll grab it if I got it. Oops, went past it. I mean, I did go up to the mine last episode. Let's make one of my villagers a little bit more happier. And I'll get a few coins for it, but not that it's a great deal. Here's the ore you wanted. Wonderful. 20 coins. I mean... yeah, and plus I get Dynasty reputation. Alright, yeah, he's got a little bit of an issue. What can I help you with? I'm sorry, do you happen to have some wool with you? Do you need it? Yes, I'm making a new dress, and I need some. I'll get wool for you. I know my father-in-law will have some. The question is, how much wool do you need? 3. Do I have 3? Oh, last night when I was making a lantern, I should say that the ingredients or what you need to make wool thread, it used to be 10 wool to make a wool thread, now it's 8. Well, I got 2. So I'll have to wait until my worker possibly gets a 3rd one. Which could take a while. Yep, all of our animals are now free-ranged. What are you doing here, sir? He's my hunter. I'm not quite sure what he's doing here, but whatever. But you're not the one that has the quest, right? Nope, they are over here somewhere. Woolston. Where is Woolston? Are you in the hut itself? Can I help you with something? I could use your help. I want to renovate my house, but I don't have a building hammer. Could you bring me one? Sure thing. Hammer we can do. Question is, what hammer do you need? Iron hammer? I got one on me, so you just take mine. 32 reputation. I think if my reputation goes up, it also helps the mood out in the entire village. So we're just waiting on 1 wool from my my full worker, our new guy. So with more geeseling around, or gooselings, that should mean more feathers. Oh, wow. I got some buildings in disrepair. That's going to bring the mood down in the village a little bit as well. So off to the storage building, get my hammer. Some sticks and straw is usually what I need to complete this. So iron hammer. Oh, yeah, we're running low on iron hammers. Because my smithy workers use them. I do believe. Straw we'll grab. That should be enough. And then sticks. I mean, that should be enough as well. And hammer needs to go there. And then we go, not upgrade, but repair. My houses should not be repaired. They're made out of stone. They're set in stone. There we go. You know what would be easier? Instead of trying to jump over a goose, let's go into management and buildings. The pigsty, the goose house. Okay, so the pigsty and the goose house. Oh, okay, yeah, this side here. The geese are thankful. There we go. Is that everything? No worker in the excavation shed or the fishing hut. We're well aware of that. Alright, let me go ahead and put these sticks and straw away. How have I not unlocked the, how close are we? 4,988. Then it's food storage. And then the barn. I really need, I want to say I really need those two, the food storage and the barn. We still got barn level number 1 up. And more food storage would be really nice as well. Throw the stick in there. Scroll on down. Did I get any more wool yet? Probably not. Nope. Fertilizer, I'm at 43. How much can I carry here? Let's find fertilizer. Actually, I need quite a bit. Let's grab that. And fertilizer. So I'm going to fertilize, we'll start fertilizing the big field. I'm going to help out my wife there. Looks like she's already harvesting the oats that are over there. So I'm going to spend the rest of my evening fertilizing this field. Got to plant our wheat this fall so it's ready to go. Yeah, so what did I say? Like, I think it's 256 times I got to do this. I should have enough fertilizer to do everything that we need to do. And then the pigs need to get up and going and keep on going. But that means more animal feed as well. So I'll see you on day 2 of fall here in a while. Well, for me it'll be for a while. For you, not too long from now. It is now morning of day 2 of fall year number 5. And I'm on my way to Gostovia. Just about there. Pulled an all-nighter. Went ahead and put fertilizer and plowed in the 16 by 16 fields. So what my wife has to do now is plant wheat. And is it rye? I think it's rye. And the other 2 fields. The 16 by 16 field, that's going to be, we're going to rotate that crop. So we're going to be planting wheat in the fall, harvest it in the spring. And in the spring we'll plant oats and harvest that in the fall and just keep on doing that. The other 2 fields, the 8 by 8s, I think we're going to go ahead and put rye in those 2. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do cabbage in all the fields or not. We'll have to wait and see. But first thing, I'm selling stuff to get cash. Unigos, as we always know, he's going to have cash on him. Does he have animal feed on him? We'll just quickly look here. No, he does not. But I want to come in here. I forgot to put the flour away, but that's fine. So he can go ahead and buy all that, which, you know, we're getting up there. We're getting up there for our taxes, which is good. Yep, she is in here. Oh, slam the door in my face, dude. That's kind of rude. Show me your wares. Oh, I did make a whole bunch of meat pies last time. When I say a whole bunch, I made 8 of them, and I had 1 myself. So we're down to 7. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to do pottage or not? Should I just have my tavern workers try to make meat pies and do that? Or do pottage where we keep making bowls and using wood and all that? I don't know yet. Don't know. Little things to figure out as we go along here. Is it Adelina? Adelina, how are you doing? Show me your wares. Just seeing what you got here. Oats. Probably will need to buy some oat grain, honestly. Wow, I still got over 1,000. I still got 845 flax. Alright, gotta go now. Thank you very much. There are a couple more people here. As for villagers, yeah, do I need to be talking to villagers, honestly, right now? Yes and no. He's good at, yeah, stamina. Come on, stamina. Stamina. Diplomacy, not good at anything else. Alright, we'll talk to you. Have I talked to you before? Apparently not. Do you have a minute? We're not having nice weather today. It's flipping raining this morning. I'm great. Thank you for asking. That's kind of you. You're welcome. Do you have a minute? Not nice weather. Amazing robes on the noble. You don't like that. And you probably don't want to talk anymore. That's fine. And I got a funny feeling I've talked to Godzilla here. Or Godzamira. Have I talked to you before? Oh, I have not. Working the field is a tough job. Early bird gets the worm. Working the field is a tough job. She agrees. Not nice weather. Working the field, tough job. She agrees. How have you been lately? She likes that. Oh, that's pretty good. And no, as long as you have time for it today. I agree. I need to go sell some more stuff because I also want to head up to Hornica because I want to take a look at the horses once again because we did unlock the stable last night. And I'm thinking about building it today. Since we got so much flax and selling it, yeah, the cow agrees. Hey, how did you get out? I didn't know their cows could get out. Oh, I guess they can. Let's go over here. That looks a little personal. Yeah. Show me your wares, dude. I don't know what you're doing here. He does have animal feed on him, so I may go ahead and buy some. I mean, that leaves me with 666 grain left. That's kind of odd. Let me go ahead and buy all of this. I can grab that, right? It's not too heavy. No, we're fine. I'm sitting at 7,457 coins. This is, I feel so much better now. Is there anyone else here that I need to talk to? No, I think I'm all set. So let's head up to Hornica next. There's Edwin. Yeah, let's head up to Hornica next. I don't want to talk to the Herald. I really don't want to. We're going up there. There are 3 vendors up there I can sell to. And I am down to, how much grain I say? Was it 600? Is it still 66? Yeah, okay. We're going to go up there and sell as much flax grain as we can. And look at the horses again. Not the full-size horses, the ponies / colts, the young ones. See how much they go for. Obviously, yeah, something I'm not, I can't afford to do as of yet. But really, with the flax, I think I need to make some more farming fields and just start putting some flax into it. By the way, my wife's skill level is a level 7 in farming. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully when I get back today, I'll find out she's planted the rye in both 8x8 fields and started planting the wheat as well. That is 256, I do believe. But let's get to Hornica. Check out the horses once again because it's been a while. I want to see how much the little ones go for. And, yeah, I'll see you in Hornica. Had to fight a wolf pack off on the way up here, but I did take some damage. I actually lost about half my health, but luckily I got some of the broadleaf plantain on me, so I munched down that. Yeah, I got attacked by 2 wolves at the same time. Not so much fun. So we're only up here really to sell things and look at the horses. Villagers, like I said, not really looking to get any villagers, but maybe talking to some, get my diplomacy up. But first thing I want to do is head on into here. I'm sure she's going to be one of them. Show me your wares. And yeah, make sure I'm just selling this a flax grain only. Yep, got to go now. Bye. Thank you for the flax grain last season. That is really working out well. Carolina. Sweet Carol. No, never mind. Let's head here. Show me your wares. By the way, I do have enough wool for my villager back at the village. Remember, he wanted some wool. And she took all the flax grain. I'm now up to 10,787 coins. I know what you're saying. Peanut, buy a horse now. No. I got taxes I want to handle. Yeah, so the big horses. Oh, the price came down on them. Well, oh, no. The price didn't come down. I have skills, diplomacy. Nope. This right here. 10% better selling and buying prices. That's what we have. This is what we'll be looking for. 6650 and 6650. All right, so I need 13,000 coins to buy a male and a female. Fowl. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, okay. Fowl. All right. Good point. The one I didn't think of. Just kind of curious. What kind of, I haven't looked at a stable in a while. I can have up to 4 horses, but of course you need a male and a female, and hopefully they reproduce. So this is what our stable, I guess, is going to look like. So it's going to be logs and straw, which we should have plenty of. So the female's 1,900. So basically it's 1,900 for full-grown adults or 1,300 for fowls. That kind of looks like a donkey. I'm just saying, are you trying to sell me a donkey? That's all I want to know. The other thing I want to do, I don't have anything else to sell while I'm up here, right? I didn't grab anything. No. Animal feed. Should I buy some animal feed while I'm up here? So I got like 4,000 coins extra, which is just great. And I should have more flax as well later on. Who's going to have the animal feed around here? Oh, maybe it's actually you. Hello. No. Leonard, how you doing? Show me your wares, Leonard. He's got horseshoes, saddlebags. Yep, animal feed. How much would that cost me? Yeah, it's gonna suck. But we'll grab the animal feed because, yeah. Anything else? I'm all good now. Thank you very much. Talk to you maybe next season. That's kind of the hope. Villagers, how you all doing here? I do want to go into skills. What's my diplomacy? I didn't see what I got diplomacy. 100, well, 200 out of, well, getting into 1,000. I got a long ways to go in order to do that. Actually, you got some pretty good skills on you. Oh, I've talked to you quite a bit, but we'll talk again. Nice weather we're having today. It stopped raining. Will it work? It did. Any gossip? Got into hunting. All right. Hunting works. Hunting. Let's do hunting again because, yeah, that's all she wants to talk about. Okay, you're not a villager, so I'm not too concerned about you. 57% approval. Working in the field, tough job. All right, she barely agrees with that. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. All right, she kind of approves of that. We'll ask her again if she's doing all right because the first time, you know, I didn't quite hear her. My ears were plugged. And no, that's all she has time for today. And you are 60% approval. Nice weather we're having today. All right. Nice weather we're having today. Yes, we'll keep asking the same question over and over again just because it seems fit. Do you have a minute? I've talked to you before. Nice weather. Kind of agrees with it. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. He's going to say I'm mocking him, right? No? Okay, that worked. And that's all he wants to talk about. And well, got a lot of workers up here. But then again, I haven't been really coming here. Haven't talked to you before. Are you a hunter? All right, let's +5. Nice weather. That worked. And that's all she wants to talk about. And Casimir, hello stranger. Yeah, do you have a minute? Nice weather. He strongly agrees with that. Amazing robes and a noble passing by. Yeah, he does not like that. All right. So how did that do on my diplomacy? I got like 25 points on talking to those people. And I need like 1,000 more. Hey, she's doing the river dance. Okay, so now we got enough coins to pay taxes when when spring rolls around, which is good. And I also got some extra coin to fool around with. I am not going to go talk to... I mean, part of me really wants to talk to the Herald and do stuff for the king. But, you know, as we saw... Where is that actually? Is it under management? No, it's under map. Yeah, my villagers don't like that. So, I mean, my reputation with the king, who's dangerous, is in good. I wish we could actually find the king on the map. And, I mean, I don't think battling is part... Battling is not part of the game. I don't know if it's going to be coming to the game or not. But now I got to make the long trek way back to my village. I don't have nothing else to sell. I do have the wool for him. And also in Rolnica, I'm going to have the meat. I remember I took a side quest up there. I'm going to buy the berries back from one of the vendors there. It's not going to cost me too much. It's going to cost me like 4 coins just to get the Dynasty reputation. Let me go ahead and get my bow and arrow out. It is kind of late in the day. Wow, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What time am I going to get back? Rather late. Rather late. But do I want to start building a stable or probably not? You know what? I'll wait until get back to village. Building a stable, though, is not really a smart thing because I'm going to pay taxes on a building that I don't have horses in yet. But it'll be fun just to have around, too. Feels good to be back home. Let's go and check and see what our villagers are up to. I'm kind of curious. About 2 hours in game time for me to get back here, running in a straight line. That's not too bad. And I did cross the river because I probably needed a bath. The one thing I want to do while we're here, because I do have the wool for my villagers, let's go ahead and take care of this side quest. Hopefully everyone's been doing well around here. Oh, I do got some animal feed. Let me go ahead and put that in storage just in case our animals might need some feed. How much feed did I come back with? 74? Not bad. The fur I can put in here. And let's go ahead and put this flour away. The one thing I got to be careful of, and I don't know if it's happening, and it may have happened, is I don't know where the wheat grain is, and we're using wheat grain to make flour. 215 wheat grain. I am going to take this out of there for right now because I don't know if my wife planted that or not. Which one of you is... it's you. It's you. Here's the wool. Thank you. So I got 1 wool thread, some coin, and some Dynasty reputation. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm going to go ahead and put that right into our inventory. Because wool thread. So basically, he gave me a wool thread for 3 wool, and it takes 8 wool to make a wool thread, so I kind of profited on it altogether. So let's go out to our farming fields and see what our wife was up to today. It looks like she's calling it quits already, or she... What might have happened is, since I took all the weed out, she may not have... darling, you did not... what? And what? I mean, okay, so you got the rest of this harvested. How have you done out here? Okay, so she was planting wheat. And since I took out of the inventory, she cannot plant wheat anymore. That's fine. I'll finish this off myself. Maybe she's going to the shed to get the rye. Yeah, because we planted oats here. And plant rye there. So I can go ahead and plant the rest of that. As for the horse stable, well, we're going to hold off on that for now. I'm kind of curious why the kids aren't wandering around the village like they were on the first season. Not really sure why here. I was coming here to check on something and I forgot what it was. Other than, yes, I'm going to grab my simple bags. I don't think my wife was using the simple bags at all for planting. I got fur boots to sell. Oh, flax. So I still got 509 flax to be thrashed, which is pretty good because I only need 256 seeds to replant that field next year. So I just got to keep that in mind. Wooden bowls. We're getting up there with wooden bowls, which is fine, which is good. I don't have much rot. Yeah, the storage is starting to get a little bit tight once again. Food storage. Hopefully we got some meat in here now. Do we have meat in here? Yes, we're slowly gathering up on the meat once again. Roasted meat is kind of nice because that's what makes the meat pies. And flax grain. I got 371 flax grain in here, so I can go ahead and sell a lot more flax grain. A lot more, because I already got enough to replant the field for next season. So we do have 362 oats, which basically means, yeah, all this oats that I'm going to get out of this when I thrash it, I kind of need it. I pretty much need to keep it just because I need to replant next year, or I could make it and then just go buy some more oat seeds or oat grain later on. Overall, I think we're doing rather good. No, everyone's still working in the barn. I wonder if my wife is actually out planting. How come I only got 2 workers in here? She have 3 workers. Right? I should have 3 workers plus my wife in the field. Does my barn have... No, I only got 3 workers in the barn. I knew that. Did you know that? But the one thing I did want to check on is the mine. That's what I wanted to check on. So, yeah, we're 100% doing nothing but iron ore, and I'm only getting 1 iron per hour. That's probably not going to be enough for what we're using. And I think that's what originally I was coming to the storage shed to see, because that's kind of crucial for us with iron tools. Oh, we still got 37, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay for ourselves. And stone knives, wow, I made 10. We're down to 5. Axes, yeah, we're going through the iron axes, which is kind of weird because I'm down to 1 lumberjack or whatever you want to call in the woodshed. Because the other person, yeah, she had a child, so the scythes and pickaxes are doing okay. The shears, okay. I mean, we're doing okay. I think we're balancing out. The good news is, like on the firewood, because it's going to be that time of year. Yeah, we're gathering the wood good enough. Food, we are slowly losing on the food, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out that. This is why I'm getting nervous about the population. And even though I'm not recruiting any more people as of right now, they keep having kids. So eventually at some point, yeah, that's going to keep going on up. Let's go ahead and do this and put that into number 5. And 5. And then where's that's rye, wheat grain. So I'll finish off this field. I was trying to peek to see if my wife went and is going to start planting over there. So in that whole day, she finished harvesting those oats, and then she got about halfway done with this field here, which I'm going to finish off seeding myself because I just want to make sure we have enough of the field, and I can put the rest back in storage, and they can make the rest into some flour. Yeah, so more farming fields, and probably more workers to work in the barn to work in the fields, because it's going to be hard for me to keep up with all this. But the more fields I build, that means more fertilizer I need. More fertilizer I need, which means more manure, which means, you know, the pigs and the animal feed. It's like chasing your tail in a circle. You don't know what's working out for you. Food, like I said before, has never been much of a problem. It's not really a problem yet, but you can see I'm not gaining on the food. It may be time. Wow, I don't know. I can't afford. I don't want to say I can't afford. I mean, getting more people back in the hunting lodge and getting more meat. I need more people in the tavern, because I got one person in the tavern only making food. Unless I start making some food. The meat pies are great, but I think the villagers are eating through them faster than. Yeah, I'm not really sure if meat pie is the way to go. Pottage was the way to go before, because it was one cabbage, one meat, and it was really simple. And yeah, I mean, that's how we used to make money. And now flax, I think, is the way for me to go to make money. And pottage is still, it's okay to feed your villagers, but I'm not sure if it's okay to sell, because now it's, what is it, 5 cabbage, 4 meat, and a bowl. So, I mean, the bowls aren't that expensive now, but they were until they fixed this on the test version as we're on. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, so for those of you who are playing right now, playing Medieval Dynasty, right now, if you were in the test version, what are you feeding your villagers? How are you keeping up with it? I mean, I do have a fishing hut I can put people, you know, sub worker into. I think that my main issue right now is we got a lot of mothers, and I could really use their work. I should be getting some of them back here really soon, I would think. Because I know at one point we had an explosion of children coming into the village. So hopefully sometime soon they come back to work. And if they do, then I can put them into work in like the fishing hut. We'll get some fish in and put another one in a hunting lodge. Even though they may not have good enough skill, at least they'll be adding to the food. Because right now, food is one thing that we're slowly losing on. Not much, but we are slowly losing on. And I would like to get someone back into the woodshed, just because when winter comes, that demand's going to go up. And of course, the iron mine, we're barely keeping up on that, if at all, where it's kind of like even. But I can't put anyone else in the iron mine because I got 2 workers in the mine. So it's either build another mine, get some more workers into another mine. Yeah, a lot of things to straighten out. But if we go back a couple episodes ago when I started this test version of Medieval Dynasty, and we had to make tools and everything for our villagers, I think we're doing okay. We're doing just fine. The one thing I think I need to do, because the hunters are going through it quite a bit, is start making some iron knives in the smithy. So I don't have to make stone/stick knives, which is kind of cheap, but as of right now, maybe they should make some knives so the iron knives will last longer. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to finish seeding this wheat field, and that way, next episode, of course, we'll be playing day 3 and 4 of fall, and that means my wife should be over in the, I'm gonna get this wrong, is it rye? I think we got to plant rye over there. So we have 2 8x8 fields that she needs to plant the rye in. So we have some, I don't want to say we have oats, we have, well, we got oat stalks in the shed, and they just need to be thrashed, and we'll have some oat seed, and I got to put those aside. I either got to put 256 oat seeds aside for next spring. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll figure it out as we go. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.